Welcome back. Vanessa Gamble joining us from Tumbleweed Toys on this Thursday afternoon. We're just discussing how thrilled we are with back to school in some ways.
Yeah.
A little more structure is needed for our children, right?
Absolutely.
But the mornings are gong shows.
Yes.
By the time I get to work, and I'm sure you're the same, I feel like I've already put in a full day. And then I get to work and I think, okay, here comes second day. And then the third part of your day is going home and doing it all over again.
Yep,
right?
That's right.
In the evening.
Anyway. Yep. All right.
Okay, so today we're talking about some of the great toys you have for fall.
Yeah, speaking of back to school, yep. I did an educational focus this time. We're kind of done with having fun and we're getting down to business.
Getting down to business.
So we've got some stuff here that's educational for a variety of different ages. I brought in these, literally again, just like last time, I just unpacked these. I don't know, probably around 11 this morning they came in. We have highlights books, which are really good activity books for a variety of ages. This one here is a dry erase one that I'm holding.
Oh, you're holding that one, okay.
Oh.
We'll let the zoom in happen right now.
All right, we'll do the zoom on this one.
Okay.
So this one's a dry erase with a bunch of different activities, and it's suitable for like the younger kids, maybe 5, 6 years old.
Yeah.
And then we've got, that you were holding, the mazes. So mazes for different ages.
I loved mazes when I was a kid. They're quite involved. Here, we're getting a close-up here of this one, but yeah, they're quite involved, and they're good for the brain, and they don't involve electricity, which is fun. See, look at that right there. That gets me excited. I love it.
Absolutely. Especially, you know, summer holidays, the kids might have had a little bit of too much Xbox. Maybe they need to decompress a little.
Don't even
more
start.
Fortnite.
Say no to Fortnite, people. I'm done. Done and done. I actually threatened to take away some of the cables from Xbox so he couldn't turn it on. He panicked.
I think a lot of people have that problem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yes. So non-electronic, we've got this one here, which is totally geared to babies, but I love this one. It's a great sensory toy. You think of bubble wrap. These little things pop in and out. So this is made for babies. I don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It's got that satisfying snapping noise.
It's something that I would gladly take as a parent and play with it. So it's really great for a sensory toy and just totally tactile. It's super fun. So good for brain development for the little ones.
What I like about some of these toys is they're so simple.
It is. It's so super simple, colorful, and actually really good for travel too, because it's a nice little size. Yeah. So more educational stuff here, getting a little older, are our 2 clocks that we have here for learning how to tell time. So this one here, the Teach Me Time clock, it has a bunch of different things on it. It has some games, and it has functions where you can press the button and it will say the time out loud. So children right now are learning digital time, but they don't know how to tell analog time anymore.
That's the truth of it, I know.
So it's got that where you can learn it in a different way. And it also is kind of one of those ones that teaches them to stay in bed. So you set it for an alarm time.
The most important clock in the house on a Saturday morning.
You don't want them to get up at 5 o'clock. You want them to get up at 7. So you can
Correct.
set it to 7 or whatever, and it'll turn green. So it's a visual. And there's different stages for whatever stage they're at, from the little ones all the way up to a little bit more like school age.
Right.
And then this one here is another one, very interactive, more of a toy. It is for about 3 years old and up. And it does have a clock on it, and it has the analog, and it has a whole bunch of different games, and it has some music and stuff like that. So it makes it really engaging to learn about time. Yeah. So
yeah, you know what? My daughter only recently learned how to use a clock to tell time, because that's the way of it. They look at the microwave, they look at the, you know, whatever digital clock is around. Have we looked at these 2? Are these the last 2?
So this one here is the Elenco brick structures, and it's brand new, just came out this summer, and we've got Elenco snap circuits in store. We've had them, they're very popular. They've added a component where you can add Lego to it. So this set comes with little adapters that connect from the Lego to your snap circuits. So you can create buildings, and it does come with the gray Lego, but you can add your own Lego to it, and it creates structures that you can have lights and sounds and different parts that move with snappable electric circuits.
So this is like Lego for the future engineer?
Yeah,
like
it's a whole lot of stuff in there, and it's compatible with all the other snap circuits. So if you're already a snap circuits fan, you can mix and match it all together.
I've never seen this before.
It's really cool.
It's like the next level of Lego. Has this been out for a long time?
This particular one with the Lego in it is brand new, but snap circuits have been around for a while.
Yeah, haven't been around, obviously. Okay, and then this last one.
Last but not least, House of Danger. I'm just gonna show you this box here. This is a throwback. We love retro at Tumbleweed Toys. This one is a throwback to the 80s with a choose your own adventure box. So I'm gonna open it up and I'll just show you. This is basically a game that you're playing to do a choose your own adventure game, and it's kind of a cooperative game, so you're kind of working all together. But you go through, see if I can find the story cards. There we go, down here. It has chapters. So there's 5 chapters in the box, and it has these different cards like your Choose Your Own Adventure. and
is
you go
awesome.
through, and yeah, you're using all these cards. So you're playing this game, and you can choose together which route you're going to do. It's really cool. If you're a fan of those books from when you were a kid, this game is really fun.
You choose the ending that you want, or you choose the way to go, and it's to say that's how it goes?
Yeah.
Is it a game or is it a book?
This is a game. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's for 10 plus, so it's a little bit older. Our staff have been playing it, and it's definitely something that, you know, if you were a fan of those books as an adult, it would be a fun game to play.
Would this be a good game for a family?
It could be, yeah, if your kids are about 10 and up. There's a lot of reading involved, but you're working together, so it's really cool that way. There isn't like one winner, one loser.
That's awesome.
Everyone's a winner or everyone's a loser together.
That's good.
And it takes, if you do all 5 chapters, it can take quite a long time, but if you do 1 chapter maybe per day, it'll take about an hour, so like depends on how much time you want to put into it.
Awesome, awesome. Great games for fall, great games that don't include electricity, if you know what I'm saying. Vanessa, thank you for being here
Thanks
today.
For having me.
If you would like to check these out in person, you can absolutely go down to the store in Sahali as well. You can check them out online, tumbleweedtoys.ca. We're back after a quick break. Stay with us.